Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Realm of Thrones playthrough. We are resuming our campaign with the Siege of Orkwood. We chased these guys down. They for some reason decided to stop and siege one of our settlements just for funsies. So we're going to teach them a little bit about overwhelming force. But before we do that, we're just going to have a quick check of the map. We've got a few settlements left to take. We've got Oldwick left to take, that castle. Hammerhorn there to take as well. We've got Saltcliffe over there to take, and then we've got the Lonely Light over there. That will put the Ironborn pretty much in death's grasp. I have been reliably informed that now we own Pyke, we can recruit the Krakens. So I am going to head back that way and see what we can recruit from there and how we get that done. But that's a good thing for me. And so short-term goals: defeat this army here, start taking these castles, and solidifying our position. Long-term goals is we are going to obviously take all of the Iron Islands, and then we're going to abscond from the north, and we're going to rejoin the Vale. So I think we've been in the North's War for quite long enough. So we'll help them out by taking out the Ironborn, but once the Ironborn are dealt with for the most part, we're then going to go on our own way and continue to experience the rest of the games. I think after 20 odd episodes, we spent enough time fighting for the North. I think I've apologised enough for allowing Rob to die. So with that being said, let's crack on with this battle. It is getting close to night time though, so I might wait. I don't like fighting battles at night, so just wait for the day cycle. And that's not any strategic advantage. It's purely down to I just don't like to. It looks like the garrison's going to come out and fight with us. That's fine. I don't think we'll need them, but if they want to run to their deaths, they're more than welcome to. This is a weird map to fight on. Part of me wants to pull down here to the plains, so we get a better opening barrage on them with the archers, but then if they don't chase us, we're moving ourselves further away from them, and we're going to have to chase them further up the hill. They've got the advantage with the height and terrain, so if the AI does decide to charge, it's dumb. But then again, they are assaulting our castle, so they are the aggressors, so it may well put them into a charge. So what we'll do is we will just plop our archers down here. We're going to remove them from our giant formation that we know is over there. That's the wrong way. Is that high enough for a spread formation? I don't think it is. Not really, no. So we'll probably want to spread those out just a wee bit more to make sure everybody can get their shots off. The giants we'll put up top. They're taller than the archers anyway, so they should be able to fire over them. But we'll just make sure that they can by putting them in a decent formation. I don't know why it does that. I put them in spread out. That's how I want them, like spread out. Just so they don't shoot each other like they did in the castle defense. Infantry we'll put down here in the bogland. There's one with his big metal head. Excuse me if I keep clearing my throat and coughing. I've got a little bit of cold on the way. Or I may just be getting over one. Not sure. It's that kind of season, isn't it? We'll fold the horse archers in with the cavalry. We have got an immense amount of cavalry. That's pretty cool. Right, I think we'll leave it like that and then basically react however the enemy's going to play us out. We've still got all of the Night's Watch leading our infantry. That's good. And 1-1 and Gendry are in there. Then we've got Miranda leading our archers. She's practically a deadly sniper by now. Somebody in the comments did say if I gave her a giant's bow, she gets the same sort of like over-penetration bonus from the giant arrows that the giants do. That would be awesome. However, giant arrows, these guys only get 20, I believe, each. So I do need to make sure that she doesn't leave herself in a position where she's going to be running out of arrows. But if I can get her a giant bow and giant arrows, that would be awesome. And then I'm obviously leading the cavalry. I could do with upping my one-handed skill, but I've got riding 260, so I've got that bonus where every member of the cavalry, everybody in my formation gets that +5 armor to all of their armor pieces, which makes the cavalry a significant amount tougher. Look at me in my black plate armor, looking very swish. Are they coming? It looks like they're coming. At least the horse archers are coming. Speaking of which, let's not forget to fold those guys in. Yeah, they're not coming for us. They're repositioning on the hilltop. This is one thing I don't understand, is why they have throwing axes on the northern mounted warlords. I'm just going to have a run up here and see what these guys are up to. I want to see if they're coming or if they're actually just staying away from us. Oh, probably tag one of these guys on the way back. Lovely shot. Right in the face. Come here. Why are you running? No, they're trying to find some weird angle to exist on. Like, legitimately legging it. Whoa! You want to fight? Suck it. 87 damage. He's on like 2 HP, if that. Come here, fat lad. $132 damage. Bro got handled.
Everyone, follow me!
Now bring the whole army up. Ooh, who are you? A new player has entered the arena. The new player is now on foot. The new player is now dead. Yeah, that's supposed to be on your shoulders, that pal. Oh, we got archers. I like archers. Oh, don't worry, boys. My guys are coming. He's armless. Get it? Armless. Dude had a horse land on his head and took 1 damage. Excuse me. He must have felt that whistle over his head. Oh, one of you hit me. Kudos. I think that's everyone. Right, where did their army go? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Infantry, charge! Movement! Move to enemy!
Jump!
Kill them all!
This is a very wasteful way of doing this, but we're here. I was giving the order for everybody to hold fire and everybody to get involved. Here come the giants. Oh, hello. Ah, that would have been positively cinematic. Fresh meat. This is where I kind of miss axes. Because a great axe would have just cleaved through those guys. My favorite food. Archers. Swing, bada bada bada, swing. Just going around the edges, mopping up the people that are exposed. Whoops. I think that's Arya there. Right, that's that over and done with. We lost a caravan guard and a winter champion. That's not bad.
Stop!
Stop. Enough.
It shouldn't be, you're my prisoner now. It should be, you're my prisoner again. It's just all I seem to do with my time is take Ironborn prisoner. Oh, I'm missing a perk to be able to do that guy. That's fine. I'll take these two guys. That's fine. Take the Ravager. That's fine. I'm now at 100% troop capacity. Take the gear. A couple of people got a couple of bits. That's fine. Apparently, Jaime Lannister's a good person to have as a... Right, hang on. 14, you can go. 12, you can go. 19, you can go. 17, you can go. 20, you can go. 16 and 15, you guys can go. The rest of you can stay with me. Done. Leave these guys. They'll have a mooch around now and find some more troops, and that should bring my cohesion cost down significantly without actually impacting... We've lost maybe 100 troops, something like that. So we'll visit the village. Everybody gets some recruits. And we could do with visiting Pebbleton. I'm seeing as though this is my only settlement currently being raided. We'll head straight here. 344 of you raiding one village. You're brave. Drop that quick save just in case we get a crash. I did mean to go back to Pyke and get those Krakens, didn't I? We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, we got some upgrades to do. Athletics. I'll take the fall damage just for when I'm fighting on castle walls. Gendry can take the tames. I'm pretty sure we've both fallen off of castle walls before and took significant damage, so we'll leave that as it is. Let's go attack. Throwing weapon damage is not really meaningful for me or him at the moment, because we don't lead throwing weapon troops. And we also don't particularly use throwing weapons. This is an absolute cluster. Insert swear word here. So horses are going to be absolutely terrible here because they're going to be bouncing into every piece of scenery that's around. So we really don't want horses.
Infantry, forward!
So we'll do the old trick of merging the horses with the infantry. We will bring the archers up separately, and we'll bring the giants up separately. But all people on horses will be dismounted.
Dismount!
So we're going to give infantry the command to dismount. We're going to give bowmen the command to dismount. Because these guys are going to be merged into their respective units. And then we'll have the unit of archers at the back, basically performing a gun line scenario. We'll have the infantry coming up the left-hand side, and we'll have the giants coming up the right-hand side. And then basically this battle, I think, will take place just in front of this hut here. if I am right. If not, we'll probably have to chase them into some corner of the map, but we significantly outnumber them. And not only that, I think our troops are a much higher standard because the Ironborn are really struggling to put together any kind of meaningful defense at the moment.
Archers! Forward!
Let's move the archers up just to in a better position. I'm going to use the F10 deployment from RTS to do a better deployment once we get started. There's no way of me merging the cavalry with the infantry straight off the bat. I have to start the battle first, so that's what we'll do.
Cavalry! Dismount! Horse arch dismount! Cavalry! Horse archers!
So head into F10.
Soldiers!
Looks like they're coming and they're coming fast. So we need to make some decisions here. So infantry will be here. Archers will be along here. Giant archers just a little bit in front of them. So anything that comes through that infantry wall is going to hit the giant archers before anything else. That should do us. Unless I'm completely wrong. And we're about to get steamrolled, but I don't think that's the case. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not going to get rid of my spear. That would be silly. No, I am going to get rid of my spear. I don't need it. And I am also going to dismount. Because I think the best thing I can bring to bear at the moment would be old Gregor's blade.
Soldiers, give them hell! Arrow! Hold fire!
You don't need no shield. Let's Jon Snow it out. I'm getting Battle of the Bastard vibes. I just got shot in the... Where am I getting shot from?
Die, you bastard!
One of you a-holes shot me. That was a bit of chaos. Don't run, boys. Come on, we can talk it out. I do think a couple of the enemy commanders are still up. Oh, he's mine. Get wrecked.
Stop! Enough! Stop!
29 troops. Oof, militia. Gross. Ugh. If I take militia, I'm giving them to somebody else. I'm not keeping them. If you're down bad enough that you need militia to come in and save you, then you're in a world of hurt. What just changed? Hugh equips weapon in the first slot. Legendary Druznik Lance. Okay, Donald the Night's Watch equips gloves. Ooh, what did you get, Donald? Fine Ironborn gauntlets. I think I've already got some of those, haven't I? I've got legendary. Lordly. Fine. Legendary. Legendary. I'm a legend. I'm an absolute legend, me. Hey, Arya, do you want some militia? Ooh, hang on. Boop. Boop. I'm still over. Ravagers? Boop. Reaver? Boop. Ah, there we go. Right, so let's visit the village. Get some recruits. Visit this village. Get some more recruits. And then visit their castle. Oh, they're farmers. Oh, they ran off. I was wondering then, I was like, I'm sure I just got a lord. Yeah, that's costing me like half of what it was costing me in upkeep. Ransom offer. Ugh. Whatever. What's your garrison? 275. They are about to meet a grisly end. Wait. 85. I was like, the army went by a bit quick then. I was like, how big was that? Do I need to be worried about that? $430. Okay, that could be a problem. 510, 512. That's definitely a problem. If they join up with those, that could actually be a force we can't fight. Yeah, get these guys.
I wish you peace and prosperity.
Wait, are we fighting at sea?
But
I think we might be fighting at sea. Oh, this could completely change things. How are we supposed to get 500 dudes on a boat? Right, I'm going to quick save this, because if this gets all like a big buggy mess and doesn't work out, then we're going to leave this battle and do it on land. I don't suppose I've unlocked a swimming skill, have I? Oh, steward for Arya. Done. I so want a dragon.
On my orders!
We seem to have magically made it to the land. Right, who's the aggressor here? I think we're the aggressor. So, they could, if they wanted to, just wait for us to come to them. Which would be a fair thing to do. It'd be the absolute wussy wussy wuss pants thing to do, but it would be a fair thing to do. Damn it, stop it. That'll have to do. Yep, it's about right. I don't know why I'm already in RTS mode. Looks like they're coming for us. That's sweet.
Infantry forward! Mounted archers!
Are they coming for us, or are they trying to take that hill? No, they're stacking up on the hill. That's fine. Ugh. So it's going to juggle the guys around a little bit. Just try and get something meaningful on the move. Move the horses here so they can support the infantry as and when needed.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
They've only got 14 archers. Once they start dropping, we should see them charge in. Especially once the giants start flanking them, they'll definitely be having second thoughts about staying back there.
Archers!
So the giants are pretty much out of ammunition.
Moving! Through archers!
Put those guys up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Move! Soldiers! Attack!
I'm going to send the cavalry after their cavalry just because we greatly outnumber them, so we might as well. Ah.
Troops! Follow me! Soldier! Line formation! Troops! Charge! Soldiers!
Let the infantry move in.
Soldier! Charge! Troops! Hold hold arrows!
Oh, see a horseman. See a couple of horsemen. Ooh. That was a slight mistiming on my part. My favourite snacks. Yummy! issue the overall charge. I didn't mean to kill the horse. For all of you animal lovers that might be watching. Imagine getting hit by a horse before even getting to process the pain of that happening. You also get hit by a two-handed sword in the chest. Bless him. That was the face. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a massacre. It's quite the tone change from when we first started and my army was just not really capable of doing much. We seem to have assembled quite a capable bunch of individuals. And what I really like about it is, apart from the giants, of which we only have about 12 left now, we haven't really invested in anything overly OP. Most of these troops are freely available from villages. We don't even have an abundance of krakens or any other house guards. We have a few here and there. Right. Let's get back to the castle, shall we? Oh, I need to dish out some troops. You can have some pirates. You can have some ravagers. Yes. The Ironborn are ready to give up the ghost. Already in this conflict. They're at 85% to commit and defeat. Which obviously doesn't mean anything, because as soon as the war ends, a new one will just start. Rebel faction emerged in the north. They are led by Clan Nori. The rebels demand that Bran Stark abdicates the throne. Right, I am not restarting this siege again. You can wait your turn. When I'm done with these guys, I shall come out there and fight you. I'm going to put the twos up so we can start clearing down these fences. It's a castle, so it shouldn't take as long as a settlement does. Walls are broken. Oh, it's night time. Don't want to fight at night. New owner of Flint's Finger. Oh, have they taken it back? Good on you. You actually did something. Right, we have a ballista in reserve. I'm quietly curious to see if once we start this... Because if I move that to reserve, look, we have a ballista that we get automatically. In fact, I'll just put it in, just in case we don't get it. There we go. Troop upgrades. Always nice. So we got 16 guys. Done. 23 people that want to join us from prisoners. Done. I'm over the limit. I'm aware. We'll donate those straight to Arya. Tier top down, yep. You can have the deckhands. You can have 5 of those, 5 of those. 3 of those. Armed trader, you can have those. Got anything else we don't particularly want? Reach caravan guard, you can have that. Highwayman, you can have that. Reaver, you can have one of them. 2 of them. There we go. She's getting close to having a full army now. Do our character points. Arya again. Mounted warrior, she doesn't use a bow. Drop that quick save just in case we get a crash. I don't think we will. That battle, we fought that battle and lost 9 troops overall in the entire army. And then we got 29 troops back from the actual battle loot. So we're up 20 troops. Which is just hilarious. Imagine throwing 400 people at an opposing army to try and kill them, and then they actually get stronger as a result. Alright, well, let's have a look what we're dealing with. Okay, so the two walls are quite significantly apart. This would be the better attack point, purely because being here, you're open to this entire wall, plus whatever's on this battlement, plus whatever's on this secondary battlement up here, plus whatever's over here and on this tower. So you're kind of exposed to quite a lot. Whereas if we go around this side, we're not exposed to very much at all, especially if we tuck in close to the wall. The archers might take a few additional hits, but overall, I think that's the smarter move. So, Group 3 can man the battering ram, wherever that decided to place itself. There we go. I don't think 96 is required to man a battering ram, so we'll take you down to about 50. 49, that'll do. Also, I want you to be quite... There we go. The main body of our force... Where's my deployment line? There it is. Archers. Reduce the giant archers down. Get rid of that group. We don't need it. Again, reduce the giant archers down. And then... the giant archers can come in here too. Because we're all going to push this left-hand side. As a result, we shall take away the siege engines from here. And we will only put the ballista up here. Right, I'm happy with that. So move the infantry straight up. These guys on the end here will probably get peppered, so I'm going to move it just ever so slight. How does that work? Oh, they were still in scatter formation. Scatter is effectively run for cover.
Infantry! Soldiers! Archers!
Giant archers. Put those at the back here. There we go.
Infantry!
We got one guy back there on the ballista. See what I mean by this now? 43 infantry and 36 archers over there, plus the 18 there that are just rendered completely useless. See if we can bait these guys out. I'm not going to need my spear. Yo boys, what's cooking? Well, you guys are boring. Aha. How much health has this shield got? I'm literally killing time until the battering ram gets into position. This is not a tactic. Like, this holds no value outside of entertaining me while the battering ram gets into position. And we'll know when it's there because we'll hear the thuds on the gate. Can I kick you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Almost had him. Gotcha. Oops. Where's that battering ram?
Bowman!
Oh, they've still got some arrows left. Oh, hello. Is that throwing axe? No.
Infantry! Shields up!
Why are you letting them shoot you, you idiots? That's good. I think they've just run out of the wall. Yep, sounds like it. Can we get... Ah, come on. I'm not going to get it, am I? Oh, I had it. Come on, boys. Go after this gate for me. Come on. I hate that this mechanic is broken, because this should be the simplest thing in the world. I've had enough.
Footmen! Follow me! Infantry! Attack! Close in!
These boys have checked out already. Oh, for God's sake.
Arrows! Hold arrows!
So we've got losses there from the giant archers. I thought they were out of ammo. Evidently not. You slippery little fish. Cool, it's ours. I'm not bothered about taking prisoners. Iron Banner. What does that do? Decreases taken melee attack damage by 10%. Okay. Village. Accept. It's mine. Even though I've got like 700 different settlements apparently, so I'm way overstocked and so on and so forth. 118, what's the defenders? 100 and... Where are you off to? I'll be honest, this is almost sad at this point.
On my command!
I'm just trying to get back to Pyke so I can see whether or not I can actually get some Krakens.
Bowman, forward! Everyone, follow me! Archers! Move! Move! Archers!
I'm just going to go for some obscene angles now. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Riders will have to come sort of out here. That should pretty much put everybody in range to do some damage. I think I just jumped through the mountain. Trident boy, I like you. Wendell Manderley, you can stay. Who's this guy? White Harbour Knight Commander. He can stay too. Gotta respect the Trident.
Infantry! Soldiers, hold fire!
You northern boys, put away your throwing axes. Be no use here. They've got a grand total of 10 archers. Why are they casting up? What do they hope to achieve? Where are my giants? Go on, slow boys.
Infantry! Make a shield wall! Infantry!
The thing is, most of my infantry is shielded, so I can spread that shield wall quite wide. I don't have to worry about losing them to a cavalry charge, because they have next to no cavalry.
Bowman! Forward! Forward! Move! Forward!
Yeah, get a bit closer, boys. Come off the hilltop. They're coming. They're coming.
Follow me!
So again, I hate to rinse and repeat tactics, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to take the cavalry round on the flank. Going to interfere with the archers a little bit, but not too much. Again, they have no cavalry for us to really be worried about.
Footmen! Form a line! Infantry! Kill them all!
Greyjoy just took a nap.
Soldiers, charge! Infantry!
Reinforcement waves already spawned in. Take care of this. Go on, boys.
Die, you bastard! Die, you bastard! To hell with you! I'll split your... I'll tear your lip!
I respect the recovery, but it's not going to help. Wasn't me. Can I have that horse? Can I have that horse? Liz? Liz? Be my friend. Come on. Come on. Well, that was positively boring.
Enough! You win today, you dog. Ah!
I
Look at his
yield.
face.
I yield.
Right. Super Squidward has to have a unique weapon that I haven't seen yet. Has to. It's got to be the case. If he doesn't, I don't know what we're doing with our lives. Truly a loss. Ooh. 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 We got some shinies. Right, we'll head back to Pyke. We've taken one of the castles. Two of the castles. So we've taken Pebbleton and Hammerhorn. We are going to call it quits for today shortly. They've also lost Flint's Finger, which is good. Greywater Watch is under siege. Barrington's under siege. It looks like the North is actually pulling their finger out and doing something. Do I get Flint's Finger? I do not. I wasn't involved in it. I can't really expect to get it. Robin Flint does. Seems appropriate somehow. Yeah, so all I want to do for the end of today's episode is just head over to Pyke and see if I can figure out how to recruit these Kraken dudes. We've already beaten the Ironborn into submission, so we're not going to get anything for him. If we can get to Lordsport, we can ransom them before... Yeah, there we go. Ransom the prisoners. Have a quick old trade, see if we can find anything worth having. If not, we'll just flog a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Ooh. Ooh. Valerian Steel Sword Blue. Swing speed's 98. That's fast. Length's 92, which is fairly short. 90 cut's a bit pathetic, actually, for a tier 6 sword. Type 8 is a two-handed. But in two-handed mode, Gregor Clegane's sword does more. So I'd be better off sticking with Gregor's sword. I am jonesing for an axe, I'll be honest, because as much as I like Clegane's sword, I do miss having an axe. Because it just hits more than one person. So instead of having to, like, individually beat on people, I can actually just cleave several of them at the same time. I am very tempted to buy that. 138. So even in two-handed mode, that does what? 161. So that does more damage, but only to a single target. This will have pass-through. I'm 100% convincing myself to buy this weapon, by the way, just to be clear. So I think I'll take that. Not in place of that, because I use that as a one-handed sword. But I also don't think it's fair that I hold such a powerful sword when I'm never going to use it to its full potential. When we have Gendry, who at the minute is using a hammer that's got 173 blunt damage, so he's actually fine. He doesn't need it. Maybe I'll just keep it for now. Do we have any other hammers? Because Gendry's hammer's a rusted one, so do we have a non-rusted one? Yeah, Rusty Robert Baratheon's hammer. Surely there's a normal or a lordly Baratheon's hammer, or is that, do I have to go back down to the Stormlands to get that? Is that where Baratheon's from? I get my Lord of the Rings lore mixed up. Not Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones lore mixed up. Red Rain does more damage than those Valerian swords do. Nightfall does more damage than those Valerian swords do. Yeah, I don't really have a need for it at the moment. If I find Jamie, I assume Jamie's got high sword skill. Otherwise, what would be the point of putting him in the game? When I find him, I'll give it to him. Alright, armor-wise, anything good? Not especially. Oh, we got 131, so we can sell him a couple of horses. Oh, apparently this horse is just better than mine in every way. Yoink. Got 39,000 left, giving the chariot 11,000 left. 3,700 left. There you go. I flogged you a few horses and you're broke. And I'm sat on 1.5 mil. We're definitely not short of cash, boys. 6 points in trade now, 171. That's because I sold the horses for more than I paid for them. Because I didn't pay for them. But for some reason the game treats horses as a trade good. Which is fine. I'll take my 6 points in trading. Right. Here's the $1 million question. Can we get troops from here? Keep Arena, Tavern. Well, let's have a look who's in. Who are you? Hello, hello. Where's your steward skill? You don't have any. Why don't you have steward skill? You would be a fine addition to my army. Sir Adrian Fairwood. If anybody knows the lore behind this guy, let me know in the comments. Just check if I've got space for him. Companions 6 out of 8. I do have space for you. But my question is, I can go to edit here and see what his steward is. Steward is 50. He doesn't have any steward. What's his attributes? His intelligence is 3, so he's got potential. How old is he? 28. Yeah, he's definitely got potential. I think we take him.
What do you want, stranger?
Cool. We got Fairwood. Right. Should really do a bit of time maintenance. I'll do that in a minute through the maintenance panel. Right, recruit troops. I'm guessing we don't get them through here. No, we don't. Trade. Just want to see if they've got anything good. Armor-wise. Nope. Pretty much the same crap as everybody else. Ooh, he needs gearing up. What's your chest plate? There you go. Absolutely, just consider me equipped. Do I want a horse for him? I don't think I do. The reason I don't like putting my companions on horses is we already get a lot of bonuses from the lords that join our group being on horseback. So I don't really need horsemen. He will literally be a two-handed swordsman. That will be his job. Skull sword does nothing but looks cool. I mean, hell yeah. Alright, now I need a sword. To be fair, I could do with 93, 86, 103. Okay. That is dinky. I missed the fact it was so small. That'll do. I'll use my axe the majority of the time. That's just something that if I want to use my shield, I can use with it. Right. I'm guessing we're overstacked on food again. Leather for 109 cows. We don't need those. Pottery, velvet, jewelry, linen, hide, salt, silver, wine, sheep, don't need those. Oil, raw silk, hogs. Tools. 783 grain. Let's take those down to 500 apiece. Much better. I will pay. Oh. Let's rectify that. 66k. That's better than what I've got, isn't it? Yep. Pop that on my horse. 65. Boopity boopity boopity. Old sumpter horses and sumpter horses can go away. We'll keep the mules. Work horses can go away. They're just mounts, 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 war mounts, war mounts. Noble mount, 91k. You don't have enough money for that, son. Oh, flax and clay. Oh, and wool. Don't need that either. 57k left. Get rid of some of this more expensive stuff. That'll do. Maybe in the keep. Speak to Eric Ironmaker. Who's he? Some of your household guard. Seeing as you're the Lord of Pyke, all men are at your disposal. Oh, nice. $5,000 for 100 of them. There's no wonder these guys keep churning out massive armies of Krakens if you only have to pay a 5,000 gold for 100. Wait, can I just do it again? Oh, right, okay, so I can just literally stock everybody up with Krakens. That's a bit broken. Wait, these are not Krakens. Greyjoy snipers. Piercing arrows. Christ. U-bow. Alright, those guys will hit like a truck. Finger dancer. The skills leave a bit to be... These don't seem too much cop, to be honest with you. These guys do. They are basically not far off the Britannian Fiends. A bit worse armor. So where do I get the Krakens from? Do I have any Krakens? I don't. There it is, Ironborn Kraken. Salt Recruit. Pillager. Ravager. Reaver. Kraken. So where do I get those guys from? Castle villages, maybe? Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm holding way more troops than I should be. Those guys. In fact, you can have 100 of these. Oh, that puts you way over. 5, 6, 7. Done. Yeah. And then Benjin, don't because I could just take him back. Done. House Greyjoy Footman 61. Yeah, let's give them all. Oh, she can't have them all. Okay. That's fine. Right, so I'm suspecting I need to go to deckhand. So is it the castle villages that I get them from? I'm going to get attacked by a large army from the Ironborn soon. There it is. As if I speak these things into existence. Salt recruit. Okay. Right. Gotcha. That is where we will leave today's video, guys. At least we know where we're getting our Krakens from. We get our Krakens from the castle villages, and then we get our Ironborn snipers from the house. From the House Guard. We could probably make up a decent force just from the House Guard, to be fair. But now, I'll be honest with you. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But remember that this video, by the time you guys watch it, I'm probably 2 more videos ahead in the future. So if you ever leave a comment and I don't address it straight away, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because you're watching this video way after I actually recorded it. So let me know in the comments, though, whether or not you think I should just give up on the North now and join the Vale. Because I am more interested in what the Vale's got to offer. And I kind of want to move that way now. I've kind of had enough of fighting for the North. We've got an absolute ton of money. Our army is very, very significant in size. It would probably give us a bit of breathing space. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we will leave that until next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.